Yo, same time toys one more time, guys. All right, so I'm not supposed to be here. I am contractually obligated due to Same Time Toys, even though it's my channel. I'm having a force out. I don't know how to explain it, but one of my toys is just a little pissed, and well, Hector's decided that he's taking over the channel. So sorry. I hope you guys don't like looking at this face, because you're probably not going to see much of it unless it's an actual live. But before Hector catches me here, I just wanted to show you guys this. I am not, repeat, not the biggest wrestling figure fan. I grew up in the 80s and the late 70s. I am a huge wrestling fan until they did what they did to it. After the Monday Night Wars, after ECW went, One Night Stand, that was about it for me. But yeah, there's the bottom of the box with all the "don't chew on this" and your barcode, and the bottom of the top of the box. I went to Target, and there was one in the section where they're for sale, a couple of them where they're not for sale, and I seen a couple guys pick these up saying they're on sale. I scanned it. 0 in stock, ask employee for the price. Okay. What I should have done is went and scanned my 2 other figures, scanned this, and then just paid nothing for it. But we're trying not to be that guy. So I talked to the guy. He takes me to the lady. The lady says, "How's half off sound?" I said, "Well, you know, free sounds better, but I'll take for half off." And I'm not gonna lie, Bret Hart, the excellence of execution, he's the man. Fuck Bill Goldberg. Or I said it, fuck Bill Goldberg. But yeah, the rest of the guys on this cross sell. Rick Rude, he's a bad dude. Psycho Sid looks like a bad dude. I do remember watching the match where he jumped off the top, or the second rope or the top rope, landed in the middle of the ring, and his leg just went. And yeah, that was that's right up there with Joe Theismann breaking his legs. But yeah, without further ado, Bret Hart, the master of the sharpshooter, the excellence of execution. Bret Hart. Shawn Michaels, fuck you too. All right, so I'm gonna spin this around, I'm gonna spin that around, and hopefully, just hopefully, I won't get caught by Hector. So, here we go.
Are we on? Answer me. Are we on? Hello. Hello. This is Hector Rodriguez, coming to you from the Summertime Toy Studio. I'd like to take a moment to thank you for the support you've shown me after the last video. Shane was right, everyone. Everyone that watches this channel. He's amazing. Please keep the comments coming and try not to be too hard on Shane. This was his pride and joy. But he didn't pay attention to the verbiage in his contract. So I was able to replace him as lead commentator on Summertime Toys. But enough about Shane. This Bret Hart figure was found in the wilds of Target. And let me tell you folks, it was quite the ordeal for Shane. You should never go toy hunting while you are extremely zooted. To borrow a word from our main man, Woody 222. He was lucky enough to get this figure at half off. You guys all know Shane is out to find that deal. But at this price, he couldn't pass it up. But enough of that. I need a goddamn drink. And for the love of God, someone let me a cigarette. Now. All right, folks, let's do this. Welcome to Summertime Toys, and let me introduce my newest friend on the shelf, Bret, the Hitman Hart. The excellence of execution. Do you have anything to say, Bret? No, well, I guess Shane needs to get busy and find you a voice. This is all extremely embarrassing. Shane, you really need to work harder. But enough of that, just keep your mouth shut and use your hands when I tell you to thank you very much. Yes, this is probably the greatest mouth the WWE ever used. And these are the extra hands that Bret comes with in the package. Now, hurry up and try not to drop anything. This is my show now, not yours. Yes, these are the fist hands. And he comes with grip hands to all things. And of course, the Hitman could not be the Hitman without those famous sunglasses. I do believe Shane even had a pair when he was a kid. What did I tell you about dropping things? Shane, do better. Let's look at the articulation on Bret here. His head does all the usual things, including the exorcist. Let's look at that T-pose and those double pinless elbows. Even the hands have articulation, folks. Bret has an amazing Abby flex, but for some reason, this figure does not twist at the waist. It might just be stuck with a touch of glue, but we'll have to wait and find out. It's all rather embarrassing. But Bret has a great Van Damme. I'd say a 9.5. He could actually kick me in the head if you wanted to, but let's hope it doesn't come to that. Folks, Bret has a thigh cut and double knees, which the knee pad does get in the way of, and an amazing boot cut with an even greater heel-toe articulation. And let's look at that boot. Man, that just takes me right back to the best time in wrestling. You've just got to say it, Bret. On his worst day, was twice the man Shawn was. And well, fuck Goldberg for what he did to our hero. Now, let's let Shane get Bret back into shape and pose him in the spotlight. You've been told they will actually get in spotlight. I guess we can afford the upgrade being this close to being monetized. Well, Shane, hurry up and get the man in place. All you're doing is wasting my fans' time, and time is important around here. Just hurry up and get it done, Shane! Great job, Shane! Bret looks stunning. He's gonna look even better on the shelf. Well, what do you think, folks? This was a Summertime Toys production. All the opinions expressed in this review were totally Shane's and not mine. I really would have went another way. But then again, I need another goddamn drink and a cigarette, so be good to yourself and those you see. Where's my damn cigarette?